Let's make sure that you've not got anything around you. Make sure you've got plenty of room. Let's swing your arms so you're not going to smack into any walls, or if you've got a partner, you're not going to smack into your partner. All right, let's start to bounce it out. I hate Saturday morning training. I don't like training in the morning at all, but we've got to do it. So let's suck it up and get on with it. So bouncing it out. 15 seconds left on this bounce, just getting loose and warm. You'll probably be quite stiff because it is early in the morning. Well, it's early for me. You guys have probably been up for ages. All right, 6 seconds left on this. Keep bouncing. Just getting all the blood flowing around that body. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to start the jog. Getting ready. 5. Warm up time. And here we go, jog it out. Let's go, guys. Face your head forward for me. Arms going side to side, knees coming up quite high, just mid-range right here. All right, 20 seconds left on this. When we get to the 8-second break, we'll just bounce on the spot, just like we did a second ago. So for now, keep jogging it out. 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. Make sure you're pumping the arms as well, because that's going to warm your arms up too. All right, 2, 1, and bounce. Bounce it out. Any which way you want. Okay. Quite a lot of legs today. So let's get the legs warm. Feet just past those shoulders for me. Down. Arms out in front. And back up. Down. Fantastic. Keep your chins up for me. Keep looking at the camera. Good. All right. We'll put our arms out like that because it stops us from tipping forward, because we don't want to do this. Okay, so we want to make sure we're sitting down. Good. Down and up. Fantastic. Keep going like that. 2, 1, and bounce. Bounce it out. Good. 5 seconds left on the bounce. Going into star jumps next, or jacks. Here we go. Can you clap at the top? Fantastic. Who can keep up with my speed? Should we go a bit faster? Here we go. Keep breathing. Make sure your feet are going past your shoulders. Good. 10 seconds left. Nearly there. Last 5. Keep going, just breathe when it gets hard. And bounce. Good. Okay, keep that bounce going for 5 more seconds. I'm going to do some hops in a minute. Here we go. 1 knee up for me. 1, 2, change. 1, 2, change. Now we can speed up. 2 hops on each side. Good. Look how high my knees come up. They're really, really high. They're up to my waist. Okay, 10 seconds left. Fantastic. Last 5. Nearly there. Keep going. All right, bounce it out. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Good. 5 seconds left. Hands on your hips for me. 1 big diagonal step forward. Bend that back knee. And pull it back. Step forward. Bend. And pull it back. Good. Get that front leg back in one go like this. All right? Don't stagger it back like that. Get it back in one go. Pull it back. Go. Nearly there. 1 off each side. 1, 2, and bounce. Good. Bounce it out. 3, 2, 1. Flick it up. Flick them right up. You can put your hands here if you want. And see if you can actually kick your hands with the heels. Keep your chin up, keep looking forward. Just flicking them up. Good. 13 seconds left. You're doing well, guys. Keep going as long as you don't stop. That's all that matters. 5 seconds left. And we're going to go back into the bounce. Here it is. Bounce it out. Good. All right. We'll do a hard one next. Okay. Come down like this for me. With your hands. Hands on the floor. Out and in. Back to this position. Change sides. Comes down, out and in, back to here, change. Keeping your knees bent all the time. Good. These are a bit nasty, aren't they? 5 seconds left. Nearly there. There we go. Up and bounce. Well done. One more exercise, then we've got a big stretch. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down into a high plank. Everything's nice and straight. Step. Let your hip dip down. Out you go again. Opposite side. Good. So my foot is coming in line with my hand. Hold it there and change. Good. Warming up the hip flexors. Well done. Keep going. Nearly there. Last for you. And time. Okay, guys, get yourself a quick drink if you need it. Once you've had your quick drink, hands and feet together so I know you've finished. And you're ready for the stretch. Coolio. I'm still on coffee. Way too early to carry. Okay, let's turn that clock off. All right, push up, guys. Oh, before we do, we need to bow in, sorry. Hands and feet together. Sensei Ray. Us. All right, push up for me as high as you can. Let the inside of your arms here touch your ears so you're stretching all the way up. Good, hold that there. All right, let's separate those feet. One of the hands you're going to put in between those shoulder blades, keeping your chin up off your chest, and you're going to push down with the opposite hand. Looks like this from the back. My hand's here. See how far you can push it down. Make sure you keep your chin up off your chest. Fantastic. Remember which arm you're doing. Okay. The arm that you've got up in the air here, put on your hip. And the one that was bent behind your back, push over. Hold that there. Good stuff. Okay, switch arms. One arm up in the air. The opposite one. Touch the shoulder blades, chin up off your chest. Push that down. Stay there for a second. Good. Couple more seconds. All right, hand on your hip. Hand in the air. Push that over. T-pots. Hold it there. Okay, back to the first one. Across the body for me. In line with your other shoulder. Look where it goes. There. Push and pull with the arm. So basically, all you're doing with your other arm, you're going to push your elbow. Like you're pulling the arm towards your shoulder and hold that there. Good. Stretching off the shoulder and stretching off the elbow. Change sides. The opposite one goes across the body. In line with the shoulder. The other one pushes the elbow and holds. Good. All right, zigzag those arms. This is why it's important that you check your space before you start. I'm really close to that side, but luckily I'm a bit taller than it, so I shouldn't hit it. All right, throw your arms back. Just throw them back. Good. Big circles forwards. And big circles back. Well done. All right, feet together. Keeping your legs really straight. No bending in that knee. Let's see if we can touch our toes. Then we go, hold that there. Just hold it. We need to hold this for a good few seconds. Stay there. Well done. Okay, pull that back up. All right. What I want you to do, pick a leg, cross it over the other leg, lock your knees together, and then push down again. You'll feel the stretch all the way up the back of both legs on this one. Hold that there. Don't worry if you can't touch the floor, just get to where you can get to. Just don't bend the knees. Okay, pull that body up nice and slow. Let's put that leg back down and cross the other one over. Open up the knees, lock them, push down. Stay there for me. Well done, guys. Nearly there. Okay, let's separate those feet. Just past the shoulders. Hands on your hips for now. Lock the legs. That means no bending the knees, so you're going to lock them knees in for me. All right, palms of the hand. They're going to come down in line with your feet. Underneath your body. Let's see if we can get the palms of the hands flat. Hold it there. Good. All right, we'll try your balance. Let's make those legs a bit wider first. Okay, one hand on the ankle, the other hand up in the air. Stay there. Okay, the one that's in the air, bring it down now so they're both on the same side, head to knee. Fantastic. All right, hand back up in the air without touching the floor. Grab a hold of the opposite ankle, other hand up in the air. Stay there. And both hands down. Good. Okay, hands back up without touching the floor. Both hands in the air. Big stars. Grab a hold of the ankles. Stay there. Can you do that without falling? Good. All right, hands go back on the floor now. Let's go a bit wider. Fantastic. Stay there. All right, we're getting ready to sit down. So when we sit down, we don't lose the stretch that we've got. So using your hands, walk yourself down. Good. All right. When you're down, one hand in front, one behind. Make that wider. Make sure you've got your toes pointing up to the sky. Just sit there for a second, just while you're getting ready, getting used to your stretch. Relax your legs here at the top. That's where you're going to feel it, right here at the top. Okay, let's push forward. Who can get their body down to the floor? Push, push, push. Good. Stay there. Well done, guys. One hand in front, one behind. Push again. A bit wider. All right, this time both hands up in the air. And we're going to go down to one of our feet, keeping both feet pointing up to the sky. Take your hands and touch your toes on one side. And push all your body with your arms. So you're stretching this part of your back as well here, right there on the side. Hold it there. Good. All right, let's do a big rainbow. Take it over to the other side. Well done. Stay there. Okay, last time. One in front, one behind. Let's push a bit wider. And this time, elbows. Let me see your elbows. Wiggle your elbows for me. And place your elbows down on the floor. Stay there. Bendy people. You guys can put your faces all the way down and all your tummies if you can. All right, we've just got to hold this for a few more seconds. Nearly there. Relax when you stretch. Let's push forward a bit more. Well done. Okay, bring that body up, nice and tall. And you're going to bend those knees now and start to bring your feet together. Okay, so soles of the feet together for me. Take a hold of your toes. And I want you to bounce those knees. Good. Couple more bounces. And up we get on our feet. Rotate the hips like a hula hoop. Keep going that direction. Excellent. So I can't see the chat because the screen's so small, but if you want to chat, that's fine, as long as you're doing your work. Opposite way with your hula hoop. Okay. All right, put one arm in front for me. So I'm choosing this arm. Because I'm choosing this arm, my opposite leg is going to work with that arm. So it's here in front, and I'm going to kick that hand. So I'm going to do that 5 times. 2. So it's opposite side. See. 3. 4. Can you get it up to your nose? 5. Fantastic. The other hand goes out, so we'll work the opposite leg. 1. Can you get to your nose? 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, well done. Okay, if anybody has got gloves or padmen, you can get your padmen, put the paddles on now, and get your gloves on as well. Okay, we've got quite a lot of little people on today, which is fantastic. Brilliant. All right, anyone that's holding paddles for little people, make sure you're holding them at the height of the child, all right, not your height. If you're going to hold them at your height, they're not going to hit it. Okay. All right, guys. Strong leg at the back for me. Guard up at the front. So we're going to, let me just move my camera a little bit. Okay, so this back leg, we're going to start with the front kick. So all we do, we pull it up to a front chamber, flip the leg, and back down. 1, 2, look at the guard, 3, 4, 5, 6, push the hips forward with the kick. 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. All right, now what we're going to try and do is trick the person in front of us, okay? So we're going to turn this front kick to a round kick, but we're going to keep the chamber up. So push your leg out, chamber back in. Watch what happens with the back foot. Slight turn. Okay, can we practice that? Chamber up in front, turn. Chamber up, turn. Chamber up, turn. So I want you to practice the turn with the back foot like that. Okay, it requires lots of balance. Don't worry if you keep jumping around. Front kick, chamber in, turn. Hold it there. Get your balance right. Turn it back. Place it down. Fantastic. Let's go again. Front kick, chamber in and turn. Look where my guard is. That's helping my balance. Hold it there. And place it back down. When you place it down, you need to put it back where you lifted it from. So you've got to put it at the back. All right, experienced people, you guys just keep going now. Pull it up, click your front, turn, flick you round, and then rotate back round. Everyone else stay at my speed. Front kick, leg in, turn the hip, bend the toes back, flick where the shoelaces should be, rotate the back leg back round, and place the leg back down. So there's a lot of moving around and rotation from that back supporting leg once you've lifted up the front kick. Okay, so that's what we're practicing. We're practicing controlling it to make sure we can keep our balance. Okay, now there are some quite experienced people on, so you guys just start smashing it. Just start smashing it and do it fast. So you guys want to be going ho ho. That's the speed that you guys are looking for. Do that for you one more time. Experienced people on your toes. Ho ho. That's your speed. Okay, everybody else, keep coming with me. 1, in and turn. Guard up here. Toes back. Flick. In. Rotate back. Down. Good job. Let's go again. Kick. In and turn. Guard up. Toes back. Flick. Rotate back round. Land. Fantastic. Keep going. Go fast if you're experienced. Good. It's still going to be hard no matter what level you're at. Because if you're at a high level, you guys want to concentrate on the speed and going faster, but keeping your power in there as well. Anyone that's less experienced, you guys are practicing your balance and where to position your foot and where to rotate your hip. If you don't rotate your hip and position your foot in the correct place, you're not going to land the technique right, and it could cause injury as well later down the line. Right, fantastic. All right, everybody stop. Let's go for 10 burpees. Hands out here in front. Knees up to chest. Squat plus down. 10 of them. Make sure you do 10. Don't rip me off. If anyone's going really fast, do 15. Go to the point where you're out of breath. You've got to push yourself to that point. Okay? So my little tots that are on, you guys are doing 10. If anyone else isn't out of breath, do another 5. That's it. Fantastic. All right, I'm just going to slip my gloves on while you're finishing them off because we're going to incorporate some hands in now. All right. So we'll stick with the same 2 kicks at the beginning so that we can keep practicing that rotation with the back leg as we're changing the kick. It's good to be able to do that when you've got your chamber up, because you can trick the person that you're fighting. Sometimes you won't even throw the first kick. You'll pull it up as though you're going to, and then you'll change at the last second, and then they're not going to know that's coming. All right, so put your leg at the back again for me. Front kick, chamber in, rotate the hip, feet back, flick. I want you to land. You're going to land forward with your leg this time. Bend that front knee, reverse punch. Come back up to stance. Elbow comes up, back fist. All right. And then step back to go again. I'll do that again slow, then I'll break it down for the smaller people that are on. Okay. Push forward, in, rotate, toe back, flick, land down in front. Hand comes up for guard. Reverse punch. Back to stance. Both feet are now sideways, elbows up. Back fist to the head. And step back, ready to go again. All right, experienced people, get on your toes. You can do that really fast. Everybody else, stay with me so I can practice the technique with you properly. All right, here we go. I'm going to set a clock to this. We'll go for 2 minutes on it. So anyone that's already got the move and you're in play, smash it out. Just keep going, smash it out. Go as much as you can, just keep going. All right, everyone else. Back leg, kick, in and turn, flick, land down, guard comes up as though you're answering a phone, back hand, your knuckles are facing the floor, and we're going to push and turn the knuckles to the sky as you connect, come back in, elbow comes up in line with the shoulder, flip the arm out, back fist, back to guard, step back, fantastic, let's go again, kick, in, flick, down, 1, hold, good. Keep going, 1 minute left. 1, 2, pull, pull, shove. Good. 1, 2, pull, pull. Well done. 1, 2, pull, pull. Good. I'll go this way just so you can see what it looks like from a different angle. 1, 2, pull, pull. Fantastic. Keep going. 20 seconds left. Shh, shh. Ho, ho. Shh. Shh, shh. Shh, shh. Don't forget to KI or breathe out. Shh, shh, shh. Last one. Shh, shh. Okay. Little people, 10 burpees. Big people, 20 burpees. Let's go. I'm watching you. Well done. Come on, bust them out. If you're on 20 burpees, it's going to hurt. When you get to about 9, keep going. You need to be out of breath after them. Otherwise, you haven't improved on your fitness. If you don't hit that baseline of fitness, you're not going to improve. Get that into your head, guys, and that'll make you push further. Little people, you keep going with your 10. You're doing amazing. Okay. I'm just going to put Bob to the correct height for me while you lot carry on with that, because we're going to stick another kick on the end, but I'm going to do this one on Bob. He's got a cap on today. Right. Fantastic. Okay. We all finished? If you've not, keep going. Brilliant. All right, get a quick drink if you need one, guys. I'm still on the coffee. Hate morning training. All right, we're going to add on. Checking our time. We've got loads of time left. So all these moves that we're doing, you can practice these when you're not online. And then when you do come back online, you'll be 1 step ahead because you've been practicing. Right, okay, sticking with the same technique. All right, so back leg comes to tummy, bring it in and turn, kick to head, back in, land, reverse punch, back fist. Okay, from the back fist, we're going to step the foot just in front of the opposite foot, look over our shoulder, spinning crescent kick to the head, and I've just lost the sock. Okay, let's take them off. All right, Let's go again. So back leg, it's the first kick. Oh, split in, tap to the head, land, tummy, back up, back fist to the head, step. I'm over exaggerating the step so you can see where it goes. You need to look over the shoulder where you're going to attack. The leg now becomes a front leg, crescent round. Okay, and see if you can just skim the front of the face. All right, you want to score the point across the mouth and the nose area, because we're not aiming to knock them out with that punch, because we're going to add on again in a minute. All right, take your time, I'll go slow, experienced people speed up. 1, 2, good. Remember to step back when you're going again. All right, you're on a clock, you've got 1 minute left. Well done. Keep going. I get dizzy really quick. Fantastic. Let's have a see. It's all about foot placement for that spinning kick. It's actually a turning kick. If you place your foot in the correct position, you'll do more of a turn than a spin, which will give you more power on the kick as well, because your foot that's supporting the floor is solid on the floor, so you're not up on the ball of your foot when you do the spin. Okay, keep going, a few more left on this. Pull. Well done. Do your best, come on. Try your best, just keep moving. If any of the moves are too hard for the little ones, just do the bits you can do. We'll concentrate on them. Just concentrate on your first 2 kicks if you can't do the full move. Okay, time. 10 burpees, small ones, 20 burpees, big ones, please. Knees up to chest on the burpees. Don't just do a little jump. Do the exercises, well done. Come on. Jump as high as you can. Head up when you jump, knees up in front. Don't have a break in between them, keep going. It's harder to start again if you break anyway. Okay, good, keep going. When you're finished on your toes, wait for everybody else. And then we're going to stick a power kick on the end. And then we're going to go on to quite a lot of abs today. Unfortunately for you, like, I'm working abs, so you've got to work them as well. Right, okay. Let's carry on with that technique. Back legs at the back. Kick the front kick, chamber in, turn the back foot, flip to head, land, reverse punch, elbow up to shoulder, back fist. I'm going to exaggerate the step to here, over the shoulder, spinning crescent, and then your back leg that you've just done your crescent with, oh, power kick to the tummy. That's the one that we wanted to do. So our first kick, what comes around the nose, that's going to knock them off balance, bang. That's where you're aiming, that's your shot that you want. It's your last one. As hard as you can, smack it in. Oh! Okay, that's going to do some damage to the ribs. Let's start again. Back leg at the back. Front kick, in, kick to head, land, reverse, back fist, step, spinning crescent. Oh! Really, really turn that foot on that last kick. It's a full committed kick. So it needs to be your shoelaces, your foot needs to be pointed when you connect or you'll break your toes, all right? Because it's coming to the tummy area, you don't need to completely turn your back foot, all right? So your back foot, if you was looking at a clock, could be where 9 o'clock is positioned, and oh, that is a powerful kick. All right, keep going with that. 1, 2, oh. As soon as your spin lands, leg straight back up, so feather the leg. As soon as the spin lands, bang, straight up. Take away that gap. Take away the gap. When you land that spin, 1, 2. They're not going to expect that to recoil back up. I know it's difficult on the back because the back's squeezing. Keep going, keep yourself on mute, guys. Fantastic.
Go to the screen.
Keep going.
Could you show us again, please?
Yeah, of course. All right, let's go nice and slow for you guys, eh? Back leg at the back. I'm going to go really slow. You ready? Kick. Leg in. I've turned the hip. So now my back foot's facing the opposite way. Bend those toes back. Touch the head. In. Land. Feet go back forward. Reverse lunge. Come back up to guard. Elbows up. Back fist. Watch this leg closest to Bob. I'm going to stand it here. Look over my shoulder. The other way. Spinning hook. Legs landed. And then it's going to come back to the tummy. Pull. I'll keep going slow for you guys. I know it's difficult for little ones. It's a very hard technique. Do your best. Everyone else keep smashing them out. All right, 2 more, then we're moving on to exercises. Little ones, stay with me. Front leg. In. Tap. Land. Reverse. Up we come. Back fist. Step. Look over the shoulder. The leg that's closest to the target. Spins round. Same leg. To the tummy. Reset. Last one. Okay. Kick forward. In. Tap. Down. Reverse. Back fist. Step. Look over the shoulder. Spin. Same leg. Oh. Excellent. Good work. But you can do one more while you watch the screen. Just make sure you all got that. Don't worry if you've not got it all, as long as you've got bits of it. That's all right. Fantastic. Okay. Big people, 25 burpees. Little people, 10 burpees. I'm counting. Come on, 25, smash them out. Daniel, you're brave with that jumper on. Keep going. 25, go on, breathe all the way through. Well done. Jenna, that's perfect. Good girl. Keep going. Come on, Safa. Good girl. Nearly there, guys. Push them out. Brilliant. When you finish, bounce up and down at the camera. Get a quick drink if you need one. We need to move on to exercises now to get our core ripped. Okay? I'm putting my socks back on because my feet are freezing. I think you guys have trained harder than me today. Please excuse my socks. Right. Excellent. Okay. Right, let's have a look how much time we've got. Okay, we've got 6 minutes. Everybody get yourself into press up position. Right, we're going to go to a clock on all of these. So your first one you're going to do, you're going to be in press up position, down press up, in and out. Down press up, in and out. Let's go. Strength and conditioning. Squeeze your tummy muscle all the time when you're doing the moves. Okay, we've got 5.5 minutes left. So it's pure exercise all the way to the end. You've got 15 seconds left on this one. I can't see most of you because you're on the floor, but I'm trusting that you're doing it. So just do your best. Bend your arms on the press up and don't use your hips. Keep going, last ones. Okay, just sit tight for 9 seconds. Breathe. Hands on the floor. All right, back into your plank position. What we're going to do, we're going to come up to a point, diagonal, push out, up, out, ski abs. I'll keep changing direction so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm doing a triangle shape, but my legs go quite straight when they're coming close to the hands. Push them out. Breathe. Well done. Hands on your hips, breathe. 5 seconds. Back to the plank position. Now you're going to do like a T shape. It'll make sense when I start doing them. Wait for the clock. Here we go. All right. Out, open, shut. In, out, open, shut. Open, shut. I'll keep moving. Keep your body really straight. Going, it's just 30 seconds. I'm going to pile as many in as we can. 10 seconds break. Sit up position. Hands here, beside your ears. As you sit up, you're going to throw 4 punches. Here we go. Try and keep your hands beside your head. Change which hand goes first. Each time. Push. Just 30 seconds to a full effort. Push it. Nearly there. Is that our buzzer? Time. Stay in that sit-up position. All right, 2 sit-ups, 2 press-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, roll over. 1, 2, roll back. 1, 2, roll over the opposite way. 1, 2, roll back. Keep going. Good. Nearly there, guys. You've nearly finished time. Your session's nearly done. All right. 2 minutes left with me. Okay, let's do the crucifix. We've always got to get this one in. Legs up. Arms out. Hold that there. 23 seconds. Don't move. Hold it there. Good. More than halfway. I can't see the clock. 10 seconds. Don't drop them legs. 4. Pull them in. Well done. Okay. We're going to go into flutters next. So that requires our hands being on the floor, hands facing forward. Okay. Legs out. Flutter. Point your toes. All right. Who's brave enough to take their hands off the floor? Push, push, push. It works your legs, this one, as well as your abs. Keep going, point your toes. You're going to lose me in a minute. You know the, keep going. You know the score when you lose me. Stretch yourself down. You've got less than a minute left with me. All right. Okay, high plank. Now I want you to hold a high plank for 1 minute. Once you've done a high plank, I want you to hold a low plank. And I want you to do both of them 3 times each. 6 minutes altogether. So 1 minute up, 10 seconds break. 1 minute down, 10 seconds break. 1 minute up, 10 seconds break. And then you're going to do your stretch off like you did at the beginning. Then I want you to hold your splits. Box splits, scissor splits, opposite scissor splits. 1 minute each, 3 times. So you guys have still got quite a lot of work to do. Please make sure you do it. All right, get into that plank. When I disappear, you've got to stay into that plank. Count 60 in your head if you've not got a clock. If you have got a clock or you've got a parent there, they'll do the counting for you. Give them a 10-second break in between. Good. Right, come on, push on these ones now. Don't wag it at the end. I am literally going to disappear in about 10 seconds. So you've not got me on your shoulder, so it's up to you if you put the effort in. I really, really hope you do. It will make all the difference. 40 minutes isn't enough. You need to be doing an hour. So you need to make